dance. You can dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. Hi, my name is Jim Ayers. I hope you enjoy this DVD. This is a sampling of some of the songs and performances that I've done through the years. For a really great, fun-filled event, call me soon. You can smile with the guy who holds your hand neath that pale moonlight. But don't forget he's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say that last dance for me. Welcome to the party. I'm your entertainer tonight. My name is Jim Ayers. We're going to be doing a lot of these old songs for you this evening. And of course, we're going to start out with one of my old favorites. It's called 5'2" Eyes of Blue. Oh yeah. 5'2", eyes of blue. Oh, what those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my girl? Turned up nose, turned down hose. Yeah, baby, she's one of those. Has anybody seen my girl? Now, if you run into a 5'2", all covered with fur, diamond ring and all those things, that's your life, it isn't her. Oh, could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my girl? I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Now, honey, don't be late. I wanna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, 2 steps are gonna have a ball. We're gonna dance off both our shoes. They play those Jelly Roll blues tomorrow night at the Docktown Strutters Ball. No gal maid has got to shade on sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet, but oh so neat when she lands in town. They all sigh, they wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, no not much. It's been said she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. It's a shame, oh yeah, how she cools 'em down. Feller she can't get, feller she ain't met. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia Brown. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. Ladies and gentlemen, direct from Las Vegas, Nevada, star of the Hilton showroom back in the 1970s and 80s, the one, the only, Mr. Elvis Presley. Live from the Hilton, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Oh, well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, my hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, I'm feeling fine. And what a thrill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. My tie okay? No black showing? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back in time to a group of gentlemen that they used to call the Rat Pack. Back at Las Vegas at the Sands Hotel in the 60s. After they did their performances, they'd come back to the Strip, and they would all gather at the Sands, and those 3 great singers that we all know so well would get together. Mr. Frank Sinatra, Mr. Dean Martin, and of course, Sammy Davis. I'm going to bring you back in time, and I want you to imagine that we're at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada right now with Mr. Frank Sinatra. Those fingers in my hair, that's life, come hither stare. Strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, that cool witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one that I never switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. Take it away, Tommy. 'Cause it's witchcraft, that cool witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one that I'd never switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. Ah, where does it hurt you, baby? Oh, it's witchcraft. Cool witchcraft. Of course, we wouldn't want to forget one of the best entertainers in the whole group, ladies and gentlemen. That was Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. He'd come out with all his gold jewelry on, hanging all over his arms and around his neck, a ring on every finger on his hand. And this guy could really sing, and he could really dance. He was a hell of an entertainer. So now, Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, whether I find a place in this world or never belong, I've gotta be me, I've gotta be me. What else can I be but who I am? That faraway prize, world of success, waiting for me if I only heed the call. I've gotta be me, I've gotta be free. The dream that I see makes me what I am. That faraway prize, the world of success, it's waiting for me if I heed the call. I won't settle down or settle for less. As long as there's half a chance I can have it all, I'll go it alone. That's how it must be. I can't be right for someone else if I'm not right for me. I've gotta be me, I've gotta be free, daring to try to do it or die. I've gotta be me. I'll go it alone, that's how it must be. For I can't be right for someone else if I'm not right for me. I've gotta be me, I've gotta be free, daring to try to do it or die. I've gotta be me. Sammy Davis. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most famous members of the Rat Pack was a guy named Dean Martin. He had a TV show on for 10 years in the 60s. He had all the famous stars would come in and sing with him. It was a great show. And you know what? Dean Martin never rehearsed that show. He'd just walk right out on the stage and do it cold. They'd make a lot of mistakes, but they'd cover them up, and it seemed so funny at the time. Well, here's one of his great songs called You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may possess, you may have the world in its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world's still the same, you'll never change it. Talk to the skies up above. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You ought to find yourself somebody to love. In the middle of the show, Mr. Martin would come flying out down the big fireman's pole right in the middle of the stage. He'd run over to the baby grand piano, a big black lacquer one, and he'd slide all the way over until he almost went off the end. It was cool. You may possess the world and its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. All the world still is the same, you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you're nobody till somebody who loves you. Go out and find yourself somebody to love. Find yourself somebody to love.